this video, I'll show you how to replace the door handle on a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. Start by removing the black cap to access the bolt underneath. This easily comes off with a screwdriver. With an extension, you can reach the bolt, but you do not want to drop it down into the door. So I'll show you how you can use a piece of paper or thin cardboard to curl around in there. So just in case the bolt drops, we'll be able to catch it. That feels like it. Okay, there it goes. Now this cover comes off, but you have to be very careful because the tabs can easily break, and we had to repair ours. So with that one bolt out, just wiggle the key mechanism and you can see that's all that's holding it in. Now the door handle can come off. You have to slide it, and you've got to it takes quite a bit of force. So just do it in a controlled manner. So see, that took a lot of force. This piece that came off, it's not broken, it's just kind of clips on there to protect. And I'm now noticing that these two handles came out of different molds. There are slight differences. Now that's interesting because I bought them at the same place, and the black one takes a lot more force to get in and out of the car, because this little nub that comes up seems to come up farther. This one's going to go in a lot easier. Now I want to talk about the repair work that I did using a soldering iron and a paper clip to rebuild the broken clip. I'll explain how this comes on and off so you don't break it. There's a big tab in the back and a small tab in the front, and so it's got to come off on the front first like that, and then the back tab releases. I was able to repair it with some extra plastic and a paper clip. I was able to repair my tab with a paper clip and some extra plastic, but it's better if you don't break it. And that can go back in. For reinstalling the bolt, I recommend getting a piece of tape, wrapping it around the head of the bolt as well as the socket. It will just hold it loosely so that you can install it and then pull the socket out. You don't need the cardboard with the tape on there. Just make sure you can see that everything is aligned. Wiggle around if you have to. Okay, so that looks good. And then very carefully insert and make sure it's going in. Once the bolt is fully tightened, I can remove the socket and the bolt stays. This is looking inside that access hole at the bolt. I'll check to make sure everything works. I can put the cover back on and we're done. That's how you replace a handle on a 2010 Sonata.